Well, the wait is over at the University of Utah. The Utes have announced their new head basketball coach, and it's Michigan State assistant coach Jim Boylen.
Rod Zundel was at today's press conference. There seems to be a lot of excitement about Hill's most recent hire, Rod.
Yeah, the reason they're excited is because their new coach, Jim Boylen, is an exciting kind of guy. As we found out when he was introduced to us about an hour ago, you can understand why he did so well in the interview process. This guy is full of charisma, and he's very animated. He says he is pumped up and ready to get this program back on track.
I was hoping to get something like this. I was hoping to be part of something this positive. And again, I can't say it enough. I am jacked up. We're going to get it done, and winning is important. It's important at every level. But it's how you do it. It's the product you put out there. And, we're going to graduate our players, we're going to win, and we're going to try to put guys in the pros.
Now, Ute coach Jim Boylen says that he wants to have more competitive toughness with this team. And afterwards, one of the Ute players that's coming back next year told me off camera that he is ready to run through a wall for this guy. And guys, that's a good sign when you got your players saying that before they've even met him.
I would say so, yeah. That's a big commitment right away.
Yeah, and especially when they were recruited by a previous coach.
Yeah, and Jim Boylen says he's going to take these players, bring in some recruits, and then in his words, he says he wants when other teams come through the lane, he wants his players to knock them down. And that kind of reminds us of a guy just down the road here, Jerry Sloan. And he's watched Jerry Sloan. Jerry Sloan's one of his heroes, and that's the kind of style of basketball he wants his team to play. We'll have more on the new coach and his philosophy coming up on Eyewitness News at 5 and 6 o'clock, guys.
All right, sounds like a great motivator. Thanks, Rod.
All right.
The University of Utah has just named its new basketball coach, Jim Boylen.
Boylen comes from Michigan State University, and at the news conference, we were introduced to a very enthusiastic and charismatic new coach.
Rod Zundel has the story as Boylen gets his first head coaching opportunity.
Yeah, guys, Jim Boylen today said that he was born to take this job. Now, the reason for that is because he has spent a lot of time here in Salt Lake City as an assistant coach with the Houston Rockets. He spent a lot of time here during the NBA playoffs when the Rockets played the Jazz, and also during the summer in the NBA Summer League. And he said he and his wife, Christine, they fell in love with the city, and that's why he told Ute Athletic Director Chris Hill that he doesn't want this to be just a stop in the night. He wants to make this a long-lasting relationship.
Join us today from Utah.
And I made a commitment for him to build this thing. I have no plans on moving. I've moved 4 times in 5 years. And if you think I want to move again, you're crazy. I have 2 small children. My wife is very excited to be here. My brothers are hunters, fly fishermen, and skiers. So if you think I'm moving.
I love the city. We used to come and vacation here, and I'm really excited. It's going to be fun for our family and fun for the school. We're going to make this, really great.
And it seems like his whole family and everything likes what Utah has to offer, fishing, hunting, golf.
Oh, they're going to be here probably too often, probably way too often.
All right, sounds like the Boylens will make perfect Utahns. They love golf. They love the outdoors. They'll fit right in here very well, thank you very much. And guys, you can guarantee it that I will get Jim Boylen on our KSL 5 Golf Utah show in the near future. And by the way, that starts this Sunday. So the Boylens are here, they're excited, and we'll have more on the new coach coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.
Win him over with your Dutch oven cooking, Rod.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
To say I'm jacked up, it'd be an understatement. This is a big day for me. I'm pumped. I can't say it enough. I am jacked up. It pumped me up, but I felt I was born for this job.
How do you really feel? I'd like to play with that guy. The charismatic, soon-to-be 42-year-old Jim Boylen hit the ground running today, introduced as Utah's new head basketball coach. A 5-year contract worth a reported $575,000 a year. Rod, of course, has been on the story all afternoon. He joins us live again from the Huntsman Center. Coach, Boylen's promised to bring toughness back to the U, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Jim Boylen said that toughness is the main ingredient this team has been lacking the last couple of years, and he intends to bring it back. Now, spending 11 years as an assistant with the Houston Rockets, he coached against and became a big fan of Jerry Sloan and the way his teams played. Very physical and very tough, and he wants his team, the Utes, to play that same way and have that toughness last a long time.
But we have 28 championships here, and I figure I'm 41, going to be 42. I can coach for 20 more years, so if we don't leave with 48, then I didn't do my job. We'll have a saying on our wall whenever I can get a few dollars from Dr. Hill to paint some things around here. I want to put up there, players play, tough players win. So when you see PP-TPW around here, you're going to know what it means. And I really believe that. Talent is important. But we're going to find guys that want to represent Utah with some toughness. If you come through the lane, you're going to get hit here. And, you know, that's what I believe in.
Now, after the press conference this afternoon, Coach Boylen had his first meeting with the players, and talking with some of the players, Tom, they said they're ready to hit somebody, and one player even said, I am ready to run through a brick wall for my new coach. So, Tom, I guess that toughness mentality already starting to set in, huh?
Yeah, they have a 6:15 a.m. practice Thursday. We'll look forward to that. Thanks,
yeah.
Rod.